What's going on, everybody? Simon Sez Crypto here with another Go Baby Trade update. Say that 5 times fast. Maybe in another video. Hope you guys are doing very, very well. It's been a while since I've been able to put out a video. Life has been busy, as you can imagine. So in the last video, I said that I would do a mobile video, but there is some really, really, really great news. Really great news with the Go Baby Trader. So if you have been watching these videos and you don't have this yet because of financial constraints, Ed Barsano just this past week, so Wednesday, by the way, today is it's the end of the month. It's the end of the month. February 28th, 2026 is the year still. My gosh, it's flying by so fast. And so back to the lecture at hand. Ed announced last Wednesday that the Go Baby Trader has a buy now, pay later option to pay. What does that mean? Payments, bro. Payments. You can make payments. Woo! Yeah. This is what, well, I wouldn't say everybody wants to hear, but dude, if we can work it into the budget, get the tool now, put it to work, and pay it on the monthly tap. Let's do it. Ed Barsano, I salute you. So after hearing that great news, I spent a little time to go see where this is, and I'm going to share this with you right now after I change this over here. Boom. Okay. We're going to, no, what is that? I don't want to do that. Share screen is what I want to do. Dang. So see what happens. The rust sets in. You forget what you're doing. Here we go. Okay, so now I'm at the, let's get rid of that. Bing. And we'll do this. Wow. Okay. So I am at the Go Baby Trade. What I did is I came to pricing. I clicked it, and then it wanted me to go through the sign up process and then consent to all the terms. After I did that, it got me to this screen. Now there's a little bit more there's a little bit more information above this statement that says I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions and the policies and procedures. So above this is some information. Some of it's personal. So sorry, I'm not going to share that with you. But here it is right here. Click to make payments with Affirm. That's right. Ed Barsano has teamed up with Affirm. So you that don't have this trader already can get it on the payment plan. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Affirm, Affirm is here in the States. I don't know if it's outside the States. I haven't gone down that far down the rabbit hole per se, but Affirm is just has really kind of been a force to be reckoned with in regards to finding a specific niche where my first experience was at Walmart. It was Black Friday, and I went and bought a new TV, and the individual asked me, "Hey, would you like to, do payments for 6 months up to a year using Affirm?" I was like, "What? That's a thing?" No. Credit scores involved, and I knew my credit was. So I don't know how good your credit score has to be, but hey, look, here's an option, more motivation to get your credit score in the right space and place, so you can get the tool and start making money for you. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Big breaking news right here. Click to make a payment with Affirm or make payment with Affirm. Hallelujah. Thank you, Ed. Okay, we're going to stop sharing that. And then we're going to bring back this screen because I want to show you where I'm at, because I have officially hit the 10% mark. 10% of my total amount originally invested right here, right now. Total profits taken on the left side of the screen. If you guys are watching me in the vert, turn me to the horizontal, okay? Bing. That will help you see what I'm talking about here. I am officially $20, 10% up on my original investment. Remember, I'd say the month of November, but don't look at, you can look at the account value, but it's very misleading. Even Ed himself says he doesn't look at that. What Ed looks at is right here. Oop, as I highlight it all. Total profits taken $20.04. I have officially hit the 10% mark. So what does that really mean? So when I restarted this thing, it was September 21st. So October, November, December. We'll see. No, yeah, to October, to November, to December, to January, and to February, and a little extra. So let's just give me a mulligan here and give me 5 months, okay? Because I'm a little over 5. I'm like 5 months in a week on the math. So let's just say 5 months because we're being nice to Simon Sez Crypto as I'm bringing all this good information for you. So this number will not be entirely accurate, but it'll be pretty close for backyard golf. So let me just pull up the calculator here. So we made 20. Let's see. How do I want to do that? Man, it's been so long since I've done this. We want to do, let's see. 30. It's really not 30 days. It's a 4-week period. We need to figure out the daily. So doing math in my head on a recorded line. Okay, so we got 5 divided by an average of 30. 6. That's not right, man. Get out of here. 5 times 30. 150 days. Maybe. Yeah, actually, let's see. Let's get it real correct here because we could do that. So we got 150 plus a week. So 157. So 157 days. Cool. Now we're tracking. Divided by $220. No, that's not accurate. $220. Oh, no, that might be accurate. Divided by 157 days. Okay. So that's $1.40. Okay, per day. Times 7. 7 days a week. Right? And then we'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. How many weeks is that? My gosh, I'm totally brain farting here because you got 30 and that's more. 30 is 15, 150, 7 days. Let's see here. Doing math. I know everybody's like, oh my God, Simon, just get to the dang number. Hold on, we're gonna pause this. I'm gonna come right back with answers. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. That was a lot longer for me than it was for you, for sure. Okay, so what I did is I figured out what my daily average was. Okay, remember we did that, so I'm trying to figure out my monthly average to see if I've increased it. Okay, so I times this by 30. Oh my gosh. There, $3.82. Right? So basically, that's above the 2% a month mark, right? I'm about 2.5% maybe a month. So I've officially crossed that after 5 months. And that's what I wanted to show you guys was where am I at really? Right? On an average. Now you're probably going, well, wait a minute, Simon, you were at 10% divided by 5 months, buddy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Bam, that's hello. You're at 2%, and I was like, yeah, I agree with that simple math, But again, this is where this averages come in. So on the low end, I will call it. I'm still on point for 2% a month on average, even though this tells me a very much different story. Okay, but nonetheless, hey, it took me 5 months to get to 10% profit. Okay, of my total original investment. So yes, we are winning. And this market's been, it's had its, flickers of moments, but to be honest, hooray, we did some things and then we bought some things and then we did some things and bought some things and bought a lot and then sold a lot, vice versa, actually, because I'm going back in history. In the real order, it would have worked like this: bing, 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 bing. And I'm looking at the filled orders, guys. So, anyways, still looking good. Today's profits, a commanding 51 cents. Now, keep in mind, I did change my profit margins to 5% as opposed to 3%. Now I want to get into the pro tip of the day so you can be on your way and in your day. So the pro tip of the day, this is going out to a couple of people that have reached out to me. By the way, my email's down below, and they were wondering when would be a good time to add another coin if so desired. Okay, my simple logic is this: if you would like to keep the same same average volume of your profit, meaning let's say you are getting in profit $1 a trade, okay, and you're doing 3 coins. Okay, so my example, we're doing 3 coins because that's the default right now for the Go Baby trade, and you're raking in $1 profit per trade. Okay, if you would like to keep that, my thought is that then you would need to start with at least another equal amount of what you started with in the trader. Meaning, let's say you had 3 coins and you started with $6,000. Well, that means that that money divided evenly between those 3 coins would be $2,000 a coin. So in order to add another coin, in my opinion, you would need to interject another $200,000 before you picked another coin and had the Go Baby trade start working on that beast for you. And that is to keep your profit, the amount of money in your profit the same, right? Because if you pick another coin and you do less, and even if you spread all your funds equally around and what have you, you've now kind of diminished the amount of money from your profits, not your profit margins percentage, but the actual amount of money in those profit margins, meaning dollars and cents, right? Okay, my gosh, dude, I really got to get back on the horse. What did we learn today? We learned breaking news that you now can get the Go Baby Trader with Affirm. I highly suggest you try to go over there and do that. See if it works for you. If you get denied, you get denied, but at least you know where you stand and you can come up with a plan. If you know you got functional okay credit, I mean, this could be the move for you. If you don't, you got something to shoot for. So that is fire, absolute fire. We also learned that Simon is at the official 10%. And also the pro tip of the day, which is if you're going to add another coin, then I suggest, in my opinion, that you need to add another equal dollar amount that what you started with divided by how many coins you were trading. So again, $6,000, try 10. $6,000 divided by 3 coins is 2,000. So you would need to add another $2,000. Wow. Okay. This went really long. I apologize. I hope your commute was good, even though I'm going to post this right now on a Saturday. Who knows? Maybe you're shopping. Maybe you're late for the movies. Whatever's clever. These are, one more announcement. Announcements. This Monday is the Go Baby Trade Zoom meeting. So link will be down below. So please come join. I'm sure there will be another announcement about the payment plan offered by Affirm for the Go Baby Trade. Okay, now for real, these are the deuces. I'm Cabooses. Y'all be good. Love you all. Take care. Bye.